Welcome to Lovely Nail and Beauty. Please subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, and also don't forget to click on the like button. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Nail and Beauty. Today I'm gonna do a new project. I'm gonna teach you how to create a pom-pom with wool thread. So I'm gonna show you what I use. Right there I have the pom-pom maker. It's a small one that I'm gonna use, and right there I have some beans, hair beans, and I have my crochet over there, and also I have my hot melt gun glue, and here I have my scissors that I'm gonna use, and I have some giggle eye over there. So that's what I'm gonna use for my project. And also I'm gonna use the yarn. Right there I have the yellow color, and I'm gonna use this small pom-pom. So now I'm gonna start with the pom-pom maker. I open my pom-pom maker. It will have two sides, as you can see. So I'm gonna choose two colors to do my first pom-pom. So I'm gonna mix the color together. As you can see, I use the green and the blue wool straight together. So I'm gonna take one side of the pom-pom maker. I'm gonna wrap around my wool thread, both of them in the same time on one direction. So I really like to use the pom-pom maker. It makes the job easy for me. Also, if you want, you can also use your hands, but I think that with the hands it's more work and time. So I'm wrapping around the whole thread on one side of the pom-pom maker until it reaches the size that I want. So this design, I'm just mixing the color. You can create different design, it's up to you. And also I like the pom-pom maker because at the end it's easy for me to find the thread, the hanging thread for my pom-pom. So that's the good side of it. Using the pom-pom maker, it's very easy, and you're gonna see, because if you use your hands, it's gonna be hard to create that long thread that hold the pom-pom. So we're gonna see. So here I have my two color. I think that size it's good. Soon I'm gonna cut the thread. So this is one side is done. I'm gonna close it, and I'm gonna open the other side, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. I'm gonna use again my two whole thread. So I'm wrapping around the other side of the pom-pom maker. It's very easy but also you can use your hands to do that. You can use also a plastic box, rectangular plastic box, to do that, but I prefer use the pom-pom maker. I think it's fast and easy. So this design, we will see those two colors blended. So I'm gonna keep wrapping around the whole thread until it reaches the size that I want for my project. So that's something new. And I also did a video about how to create the pom-pom heart. So this one is just to create a simple pom-pom, and again you can come up with different design, is up to you. So I'm gonna try to create some funny, stylish pom-pom, and we're gonna see at the end how it's gonna look. Okay, now it's good. So I'm gonna use my scissor and cut the whole straight and close that side. There we go. So now I'm gonna put my pom-pom maker on my table on one side. I'm gonna put some pressure on it, and I'm gonna use my scissor to cut the thread. So I take my time, and there is a space in the pom-pom maker that make it easy for you to let your scissor go through. That's why I like it. And you, with that, you sure that you cut all the thread. You cannot leave once. It's so easy. So this is one side. I'm still cutting the thread, and I like already the way that it's come. You can see it's uniform, the shape. We're gonna see. So also I would like to thank my viewer and subscriber for their time, for their message. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much to support me, to watch my video, to always give me positive vibe. I really do appreciate. And also I would like to thank everybody who watch my video, even those who does not subscribe. I would like to thank you for your time. I really do appreciate. So I'm almost done. That's the way it's look. Now I'm gonna use a long thread, and that's why the pom-pom maker it's better, because my thread is gonna hang the pom-pom hard and it's gonna be tied to it. But when you do it with your hands, it's hard to do it. You can create a long thread to hang the pom-pom, but it's gonna be easy to break. But with the pom-pom maker, there is a space for me to tie my thread. And now I'm creating my hanger thread, so it's very easy with that. So I always like to tie that at least 2 or 3 times. You know, it depends. I just want to make sure that it ties very well. Okay, so now I'm gonna tie it again the 4th time. It's very nice. So now I'm gonna open my pom-pom maker. Okay, all right, now I'm gonna try to separate the both side of my pom-pom maker, and there we go. As you can see, I didn't cut yet, but you can see that the shape is there already. So I'm gonna use my scissor and try to shape my pom-pom. So I think with the pom-pom maker, it makes the job easy. The shape is there already. Even when you use the scissor, you don't need to cut a lot. But when you use your hands, you have to do a lot of cutting. And I just think that the pom-pom maker is the best for that. So I'm trying to bring each thread at the same level, the level that I want. So that will be my first pom-pom. But I would like to create 2. So that's why maybe the video today is gonna be a little bit longer. So now I would like to create a funny face on my pom-pom. So, and here I have my small pom-pom. I'm gonna use that as a nose, and because it's big, I would like to have a nice small cute nose for my pom-pom, kind of making look funny, inviting. So okay, so that's good. All right, let me clean. So I'm gonna use again my hot melt gun glue. So I let it plug already and it start to get hot. I'm gonna leave that on the side for a few minutes. It's electrical gun. I really like to use it. And also I realize that it's hard to clean your table when you have the whole straight on the table. I should have used a paper under, because the paper and the hole it's slide. So I just make sure that I get the shape that I want. So now my gun is ready. So I can start applying my hot glue on my pom-pom. Okay, almost done. I try to clean the end. So now I think I'm gonna start with the eye. I have some giggle eye over there. I like them because they move around, they look funny. So I choose that size, and now I'm gonna try to create the eye of my pom-pom. So I like to make it look fun, so I have to make sure that I push the thread all the way, because I'm gonna use the glue for that. There we go. So I just push a little bit and the hot glue is gonna come. There we go. And now I'm gonna put my eye, one eye over there, to make sure that it sticks properly. That's one eye. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the second eye too. So you know, I just want my pom-pom to look cute, that's all. But it's up to you. You can also do a pom-pom without all those things. So now I'm gonna create the nose over there. I'm gonna use again my gun glue, add a little bit, and I'm gonna put my nose. So it looks cute. I like it. It looks funny also. I'm gonna use again my scissor to fix whatever I need to fix for my project. There we go. And and I'm keep tying the hole. I'm still cutting the whole thread, and now I'm gonna try to tie up the hanger, the thread that I create. So that's what I like about the pom-pom maker. It have that thread that can never fall because it's connect to the pom-pom. So that's the first one. It look cute. So now we're gonna do the second one. So the second one, I'm using a much bigger pom-pom maker again. Again, the process is gonna be the same, but I will like to do the second one to show you that you can create different style, different color, is up to you. So for this one, I'm gonna create a pom-pom heart, a pom-pom with two color, the pink and the yellow. So I like to use two whole thread because when I wrap the whole thread around the pom-pom maker, it goes so quick and fast because there is two thread. That's what I like about that. I can do one too, but it's gonna take a little bit more time. So to fill up quick the pom-pom maker side. So I'm using those two. I hold around, and I'm gonna use two color for this one, the pink and the yellow, and we're gonna see how it's gonna come. So again, there is different style that you can create. It depends on what you want. So I just create those two to show you different style of pom-pom that you can create. So now I'm gonna wrap around the pink one. I like that color. It's very bright. It's nice. Soon I'm gonna be done. So I wrap it around until it reach the size that I want for my project. So I just want to make sure that it's gonna look puffy, nice. That's what I'm doing right now, and I really like the way it look. It's very nice. That's so beautiful. And also guys, you can go on Lovely Nail and Beauty on YouTube. You can check my channel. I'm doing different projects in my channel, different artwork. My channel is based on beauty and nail. So there is a bunch of projects that you can see, and if there is something that you like, don't hesitate to send me a message. I will be glad to read your message. On the other side, I'm gonna use now the yellow wool thread. I'm using two so that I fill up the side of the pom-pom maker quicker. So now I'm using the yellow, and I'm gonna wrap around. I'm gonna do the same thing like the other side. The process is the same. So like I say, you can go on my channel Lovely Nail and Beauty on YouTube, and you can see different projects that I have done so far. So my channel is based on beauty and nail. When I'm talking about beauty, I'm talking about decoration, art, everything that is around beauty creation also. So I have a different project. I'm doing the nail, soap, candle, painting, resin project. So you can go over there, and if you find something that you like, please let me know. I will be glad to hear from you. So in my channel there is a lot of topic that I'm showing, and it's also an educational channel. You can learn something. So if you want, go over there, check, and you can tell me how you feel about my channel and send me a message. Alright, so I'm almost done with the yellow yarn wool thread. So let's see. So that's the second one that I'm gonna create. I will just use two color, but I will like my pom-pom to show the two colors separately. That's why I'm doing that. The first one, the color was blend and mix. So now I'm gonna close my pom-pom maker. There we go. And I'm gonna press one side on the table so that I can hold the other side and cut all the whole thread. And the pom-pom maker make it easy for you to make sure that you cut all the whole thread, because there is a space inside that allow me to pass my scissors through and cut all the whole thread that I can find. That's why I like it. It's so easy. Okay, so one side is done. Now I'm gonna turn around and I'll cut the other side also. So the table is a good support for me. Look, I'm gonna cut the yellow side, and already you see the two color how they look separate, and that's what I want and that's what I like for my project. So we're gonna see. So there is different way to create different style. Everything is up to you. So now I'm gonna open my pom-pom maker. I'm gonna separate them. And oh, first of all, I need to create my hanging thread. That's what I'm doing. So again, I'm gonna pass around the space of the pom-pom maker, and I'm gonna tie that very well. This is one time, maybe 2 or 3 times. I like to make sure that it's well tied. And the way that with the pom-pom maker, your thread hanger will always stay, but with the hands it will be easy to fall. So that's why I like to use it. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut one side. All right, and I'm gonna keep 2 threads. Now I'm gonna open my pom-pom maker, and I like that because the shape is pretty there already. I don't have to cut too much. That's what I like about it, because it creates the shape already, but with the hands you really need to do a lot of cutting. Okay, that's the way it looks. So now I'm gonna use my scissor, and again I'm gonna bring everything at the same level like I did the previous one. But with the pom-pom maker it's very easy to create the shape. So I'm using my scissor, take my time to cut. So for those kind of project, the hard part is the cutting, because it takes time. You really have to make sure that everything is at the right level. So each time you see me moving my thread, because I want to make sure to find out the thread that is much longer than the other one, and I cut them. So I'm almost done. As you can see, there is a 2 color, the pink and the yellow, and you can see them, they separate. That's what I wanted. Okay, and now I'm gonna start again to create my face. I like to do that. So I'm gonna create the eyes, the nose of my pom-pom. That's the second one, and that's another design. So again, I'm gonna use this time the big eye, the big giggle eye, because the pom-pom maker was much bigger. So I'm gonna use my gun glue. So those eyes are so funny to me, and they look cute also. It's gonna look like that. So I'm gonna start to put my glue first on each of them. But again, you can do whatever you want to do with your pom-pom. You can decorate it, you can. I need to wait a little bit, it's not that too hot. And I'm gonna show you the nose. I choose the nail green because the color is bright. That's the nose that I'm gonna use. So my gun is ready. Now I'm gonna press. Okay, so now I'm gonna drop one eye over there. And again, if I don't have enough glue, I can still add. As you see, I lift the eye and add more glue. There we go. That's for one eye. So now I'm gonna do the second one, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna put it close over there. I try to find the right spot using my glove, my gun, and putting my glue. Alright, so here I have my 2 eyes. It looks cute already. And I'm gonna put down my nose over there. I like that bright color. This pom-pom is very bright and funny. So I'm gonna add the glue, and I'm gonna put my nose. Okay, that's the way it looks cute and funny, and I like the color. So now I'm gonna try to use again my scissor, cut a little bit some wool thread that is unwanted, and I cut the one close to the face because I really want the eyes to be seen. Okay, and that's cute, that's funny, it's very funny. I love that. So you can use that to decorate your car, or you can use that also as a keyring, chain, pendentive object. That will be nice too. So there we go. So that's the second one. It's look cute, I like it. And I'm gonna show you the previous one that I made also. So here there is two different styles. So that's the first one and the second one, but I did one more on the side, and I'm gonna show you. That's the third one. It look cute also. So thank you so much guys for watching the video with me. I hope that you learned something, and if you have any question, feel free to send it to me. Thank you to my viewer and subscriber. I hope that those pom-poms look funny to you, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. To subscribe to my channel, to click on the notification bell and the like button. Thank you for watching.